The Red Hot Chili Peppers are great and I will be fighting on that hill forevermore. I'm not standing for this revisionist history, this retcon that is going around recently on the internet that the Red Hot Chili Peppers are trash. Over the years, I've just seen more and more haters of the band emerge from the woodwork, and the defense and love for this band that seems to be dwindling. Which again is just a pure retcon, because in the 2000s, pretty much almost everyone loved this band. Peppers have always been a great bridge band, bringing in people from all walks of life, all different levels of music enthusiasm. Like, name a better free album run than Californication, By the Way, and Stadium. Three just absolute back-to-back amazing albums, chocked full of great tracks. These were all over the radio, all over alternative music channels. You could not escape this music. People loved it. People loved this band. Yes, John leaving after Stadium, I think, really hurt the band, to be honest. The stuff they were doing with Josh just wasn't really hitting it quite right for most people. And of course, John has recently come back, and the last two albums have been so-so. But whenever I hear criticism about this band, it always stems from two major factors. One being that they're bad live, which I've never understood. I've seen them live multiple times, and I always find them amazing. I find that they improvise and are like that perfect jam, and that, you know, just feel like they are jamming it out on the stage. Like, has no one seen this concert film? Has no one seen this concert film? This, hands down, is proof that they have amazing live potential. And there's even been accounts from the band members themselves that they don't particularly like the UK. That might be why their performances in the UK haven't really quite hit it with some people. But are you going to see these and you don't like the songs? Because they definitely play all the best songs. Time for the elephant in the room. Yes, the other main criticism about this band, where most of the valid criticism comes from, Anthony Kiedis. Let's unpack the easier stuff first, hey? The lyrics. People often complain about the lyrics, the nonsensical lyrics. People don't think he's a particularly good singer. And to that, I say fair enough to some extent. He definitely is the weakest link in the chain of just super talented musicians. But I've always found his vocals pretty easygoing, pretty enjoyable, pretty accessible. I will admit, even as a hardcore Chili Pepper fan, there's a lot of their earlier work I do not enjoy. The kind of rap fusion stuff is a little hit and miss here and there. But the true problem stems from his book, where in it, he was very honest, brutally honest, in fact, very clear about some of the things he's done in his past. You probably already know these things if you're watching this video. And if for them reasons alone, that is why you just cannot listen to this band, you do not enjoy this band, you do not want to promote or support this person's music, then absolutely fine, all power to you. By the way, you better not listen to David Bowie. You better not be listening to Led Zeppelin. You better not be listening to Aerosmith. You better not be listening to 98% of rock bands that have ever existed. Obviously, a deep and troubled debate for another time. But the music slaps. It absolutely slaps. I'm not standing for this. Chili Peppers are great.